Reactions, let's listen in.
There is nothing to tell. We have left it to the High Command. High Command will take a call. There is nothing to tell. We have left it to the High Command. High Command will take a call.
A lot of speculation was going on, and there was, all of you were calling me incessantly. Deliberations are currently being held by Honorable Congress President Shri Mallikarjun Kharge ji. I have met up with PCC President and CLP leader myself. PCC President and CLP leader went and met Shri Rahul Gandhi today. They have also met the AICC President. AICC President has been authorized to appoint the new leader of the Congress Legislature Party unanimously. Please do not resort to any speculation.
So Randeep Singh Surjewala made a briefing. Wait for some time. It will be very. We will come out with a definite information in next 24 to 72 hours. See, we have High Command AIC Congress President, Mr. Kharge, Rahul ji is there, Venugopal ji is there, Surjewala ji is there. There have been consultations going on.
I have Pallavi still with me on the broadcast. Pallavi, coming back to you, since you mentioned that this decision was taken late at night, were there any sort of clashes that erupted after the announcement of Siddaramaiah being the next Chief Minister of Karnataka was made?
I think this was very hushed meetings which took place. If you remember, it was post 11 p.m. where we suddenly saw D.K. Shivakumar enter the residence of K.C. Venugopal. No supporters were accompanying him. At least only 3 to 4 leaders were with him. Similarly, Siddaramaiah in the same car, following him in Randeep Surjewala, and also D.K. Shivakumar having yet another round of meeting with Randeep Surjewala. But most importantly, if you remember that tweet which came in from Randeep, a statement was issued that no leadership, no leader or MLA should issue any comment as far as who should become the Chief Minister of Karnataka is concerned. If anyone does so, it will be deemed as a violation of party discipline. I think the Congress had decided to crack the whip late last evening and decided it was enough is enough. No out-of-turn comments and no spectacle of supporters standing outside and demanding that their person should become the CM. This was exactly what was happening even as D.K. Shivakumar was in a meeting with Rahul Gandhi, and outside you had his supporters giving sound bites. That was frowned upon by the top Congress leadership. So I think for now, they are hopeful. It is all going to be amicable. I mean, if the word is coming from the Congress President's office and he himself has personally intervened late into the night, and we are told that he was not keeping too well, but he still decided that this is something which has to be decided by tonight. The scene has to shift to Bengaluru so that on an auspicious time, the oath-taking ceremony takes place, which is 20th is what we are talking about at 12:30 p.m. Arrangements we know yesterday which were made and then again put on hold. So now the Congress wants that the government formation takes place ASAP and those 5 guarantees are also implemented.
Harish, switching to you, what is the official reaction coming from Mallikarjun Kharge right now?
Well, as Pallavi pointed out, it's a late-night decision. Perhaps Kharge would be speaking much later in the day. Even in the press conference, it's unlikely that the AICC president will come and address the press. The usual norm is you would have the organization in charge and the state affairs in charge. K.C. Venugopal and Mr. Surjewala, alongside perhaps Mr. Siddaramaiah and D.K. Shivakumar making this announcement, just sending across a message that this decision has been made and both of them are on board. They are together. They'll work together in the government. But more importantly, this was the first test for Mallikarjun Kharge. Remember, after taking over as the AICC president, this was the first challenge. He would like to believe that it has been handled well and they've come out with a solution that is good for Karnataka and Karnataka Congress. Only time will tell on whether this is a solution that will allow smooth functioning of the government here, or will we see a lot of bickering. Already we are told that both these parties have been told not to talk about any sort of a power sharing or whatever was discussed in Delhi, and just focus on governance and ensure that there's no public bickering. Remember, even yesterday, that's a message that has been sent to both these camps. It'll be interesting to see if that will actually happen on ground once the government formation happens.
Well, thank you, Harish and Pallavi, for joining me on the broadcast and giving me all those details. We'll keep coming back